And good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. Hopefully, no one blew away from those storms across the region yesterday that wreaked havoc across portions of northeastern and north central PA. But today, things will actually begin to calm down just a little bit, and conditions will improve throughout the day. But just chance of a stray rain or snow shower, especially across north central PA today. Temperatures in the 30s up there, but most of us will be in the 40s. Southeastern PA getting into the low 50s today with clouds and some sun, but more clouds than sun for most of us today. And you see those wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour this morning in some spots, maybe up to 40 in the hilltops, but that will taper off throughout the day. And thank goodness we won't have to deal with those strong winds as that low pressure system continues to move away from the region. But eyes turn towards Friday. We're quiet for our Thursday. You can kind of see another low pressure system hanging off to the north there that is carrying another cold front that'll bring showers to the region. The good news is for us that we are actually in the warm sector on Friday of this system. You can kind of see some of that more southwesterly flow into the region. That will actually bump up our temperatures a little bit. We'll be back on the rise into the 50s and near 60 for the weekend until another reinforcing front comes in Sunday and completely knocks everything out of the park. And I'll just talk about that in a second here, but getting some of those light showers again Friday afternoon and into the evening for most of us. I do think it'll be on the lighter side for most of us again for precipitation totals, maybe up to 1/4 of an inch, but I'll get into that more Friday with more of that rain totals, but not expecting too much for sure. Height anomalies next week. Now, this is what I want to talk about. That cold front's going to come in on Sunday, and actually this will completely knock, or I should say change our pattern completely for next week. And kind of see from the height anomalies, you can kind of just see where the jet stream is. It starts off here in the Pacific Northwest. It's kind of up. This is where your upper level ridge is. And then look how this dips down all the way through Florida. Through Florida, the jet stream is. And when you have that deep of a dip of the jet stream, it is going to be cold, and we are going to be seeing our first pretty strong Arctic blast of the season. Temperatures next week are going to struggle to get to 40 degrees in most spots, I think. It's going to be quite chilly. Thankfully, we won't have to worry about snow too much. I think it's going to be dry for most of the period. However, that is going to be a major Arctic blast. You can kind of see some of those lighter shades of pink there. Those are those lower heights and cooler columns of air overall. And Wilkes-Barre Scranton Airport, you just see from the MBM temperatures near 60 for the weekend. However, as we get in the beginning of next week, temperatures, look at that, 42, 41, struggling to make it to 40 degrees. We rebound a little bit for the rest of the week, and then by next weekend we should be back and toward 50 degrees, more normal for this time of year. So lots to discuss. Cold is coming. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a happy Thursday and be safe out there. I'm meteorologist Mike Javer.